Hi, I'm Dean. Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
I'm Amanda.
Sorry, I need to move my bike back and forward. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so can you just tell me what exactly you do? Because is it rural crime that you're involved in?
Yeah, that's right. So we deal with rural crime right across the county, work with colleagues in bordering forces as well, and trying to discourage or detect theft of agricultural machinery, plant machinery, and we also deal with livestock and wildlife offences too.
Is there a particular one that you get? Is it more kind of livestock that you have an issue with, or machinery? Is it hard to say?
Bit of both, really. As a county, we have high volumes of livestock, so we do see a lot of thefts compared to colleagues or counties further across the country. But we do also see quite a high volume of acquisitive crime from machinery, quad bikes, trailers, things like that.
Yeah, quad bikes will be quite an easy one. Is it really just asking the question?
Yeah, absolutely. You can bundle them into a transit, you can put them in a trailer, they're really easy to move. And they're quite easy to sell on as well. They've got quite a high value. They're easy, whether it's on marketplace or getting chopped up and shipped away. Unfortunately, they've got quite a lucrative value.
And kind of animals wise, what do you have? Do you have horses, cattle, sheep, everything like that?
In terms of the thefts, it's predominantly sheep. Because there's more measures in place with passports for cattle and horses. It's kind of probably easier to steal sheep. And they're not checked as regularly in terms of gathered in and counted. We get often from the fells, we'll get groups of maybe 30 sheep at a time reported missing over quite a wide period.
Yeah, that's quite bad. So it's quite a big thing, as in like large numbers?
Unfortunately it is, and they quickly kind of up into several thousands. We had quite a decent conviction earlier this year. Someone's gone to prison for 4 years for a livestock theft on us and some other counties. We've got a few more that are in the pipeline at the moment where we've identified suspects and we're progressing those.
Have you always worked in Cumbria? Is it like a Cumbria thing, or is it just kind of nationwide kind of thing?
I'm Cumbria born and bred. My dad farms in near Penrith, so this has been my life. But it's national. Everywhere we see it, the travelling criminals will go anywhere. They don't care which county they're in. So the benefits of us speaking to other counties are really good because we might have crime series that just span over 2 counties, so we can kind of pool our resources and work out what's going on.
Are you involved in animal cruelty side of things as well? Do you know how you have the poisoning offences and things? Yeah,
absolutely. So unfortunately, poisoning we'll see with birds of prey, badgers, and we often see an overlap in terms of people who commit wildlife offences also mistreating their own pets. Yeah. So the dogs maybe don't get medical treatment because they're linked to wildlife offences. So we work with RSPCA, other charities to secure warrants and safeguard the animals as well as bringing the humans to justice.
I've always been a wildlife fan, do you know what I mean? And all the things natural and things like that. And it's hard to see these animals cruelty-wise.
Yeah, of course it is. We deal with all the protected species, so bats, badgers, kind of everything. There's quite a lot, unfortunately, and there's some unpleasant individuals around who choose to target them.
You see a lot of things, don't you? I should imagine.
Yeah, we do, unfortunately, but really reliant on kind of community to see something that's suspicious and report it to us, because these places are so remote, we can't be everywhere all the time, and locals generally know what kind of to expect and what sits a bit unusual, and we just really encourage people to report anything.
Just going to say that, I mean, I'm not from the country, so suspicious-wise, I wouldn't have a clue. I would fall over it, do you know what I mean? But can you give us any tips, what say to look for? Or?
Yeah, so we often see the majority of thefts will happen during the hours of darkness, but we know that there's the kind of recce phase that goes on during daylight hours, so people ratching around under the guise of collecting scrap metal. If the people are ratching around and they don't seem to have a genuine reason, or you don't know them, in terms of scrap metal, there's licensed dealers who need to have these certificates and approval. You shouldn't just be getting people cold calling and asking for stuff, because they're probably using that as an opportunity to scope and see what there is. Anything that just sits a little bit out of normality, then yeah.
Oh. And your dad was a farmer, did you say? Have you always been you'll be in your ideal environment here, are you?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think it helps. A lot of the team come from equine and farming backgrounds and kind of have a little bit of an understanding of the challenges that people around Cumbria face.
Yeah, there's lots of things going on as well, isn't there? Beautiful animals down the bottom smashing.
Oh, it's a great event, yeah. Skelton's one of our favourites. It's really family feel, but really good for the agricultural industry too, yeah.
Smash. Thank you so much for your time. It's been brilliant. Thank you.
Thanks, nice to meet you.
Magic.